He's a real person who cares first and foremost about the people of this community.
He's right there with you, with his arm around you, helping you with that next step.
He's just got it all.
Short of being a Cubs fan, there's not a lot of wrong I could say about the guy.
Andy leads the community in a silent but extremely effective way.
Andy came in almost 20 years ago and has just done an incredible job. He wanted to learn as much as he could from the entire team at the Sioux Falls Area Community Foundation, and he wanted to learn from the board and other leaders in the community.
You know, everyone kind of wanted to get their take on Andy Patterson, and honestly, it took about 30 seconds to figure out that this guy was something there. There was something there, and he was kind of destined for something good for this organization.
So I saw him early on as a relationship guy, as someone who valued personal relationships. He's sort of earned this reputation as a convener. That's his style of leadership. You know, there are a lot of styles of leadership. And his is quietly confident, but built on trust.
When I think of Andy, I think of someone with a lot of integrity. And in a role like his, when people are entrusting someone with their resources, their finances, and a lot of times their work, their legacy, you have to have someone in that chair that has high integrity, high level of trust.
As Andy works with donors, nonprofits, public partnerships, I see him go into a meeting hoping that everyone comes out achieving whatever goal they went in with. And I think that serves the foundation very well. And I think it serves those that the foundation serves very well. He really is a win-win person.
Andy gets invested in what he's doing. Nothing is beneath his notice. Nothing is beneath his willingness to invest his full intelligence, his full strategic brain, his full creativity to accomplish it. And he just makes things better.
It's been my good fortune to be involved in many good things in this community. And every one of them has at least started or been successful because of a very early investment, support from the Community Foundation.
He is a dot connector, a people connector. I mean, I'll never forget the meeting he lined up between me and Gary Jacobson. He connected us and we had a lunch, and at the end of that lunch, Gary Jacobson and I shook hands and we were gonna do an ice ribbon, and that was it. And that handshake turned into Jacobson Plaza. But for Andy, connecting the dots with us would not have happened.
If you took out your forensic kit and dusted it around Sioux Falls, Andy's fingerprints are in a lot of places.
Andy's true contribution to the foundation has been the number of years that he's just been a rock solid. He's actually built the trust between that public partnership and that private partnership that I'm not certain was in Sioux Falls even 10 years ago.
When he came on, we were probably about $100 million community foundation. When he took the reins, we were probably about $150 million. And today we're just under $400 million. And you look at that and you go, that's incredible growth for an 11-year period as he's been in charge.
It's just sewn into him with gold thread that he be a guy that others can rely on and that others can look to for really solid leadership.
He's one of a kind.
Honestly, the city of Sioux Falls would not be the Sioux Falls it is today without the philanthropic gifts and the connection with the Community Foundation, full stop. And we need good leadership in order to make that happen, and Andy's been that. So I hope that continues for another 20 years.